look at Dallas's starting lineup. You've got Luka Doncic. Christian Wood is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. And there's Bryant, and it's Walker in at the 2. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Wood a screen on Westbrook. Here's Dinwiddie, 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. And Doncic gets it to go.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
They get the rebound, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Doncic against James. Passes it to Bullock. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The drive by James Bryant. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoy sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Wood can't hit. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And they pick up 2.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Walker against Dinwiddie. Wood with the screen for Dinwiddie to the middle. Moves back up. And Wood with a nice bucket inside.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
James looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time.
Take a break. Take a break.
It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And he makes the first.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the king in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Doncic against James. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go. James wide open. And the Lakers with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Wood finds Dinwiddie. Back to Wood.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
Inside, picked off in midair. to the inside, and it's sent back by Bryant. Outside Westbrook. Pass to James. Dinwiddie with the steal. Wood a screen on Westbrook. Dinwiddie with it. Westbrook picks him up. Wood. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Mavericks?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Wood following the basket by Anthony Davis.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls.
Well, playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability to dominate over long stretches, much more consistent.
No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Westbrook. Nice D from Doncic. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Bullock. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Jumps up and finished off by LeBron.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Wood passes to Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Wood. He's got 7. Bullock passes to Doncic. 6 to shoot.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Right side Westbrook. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Wood with the screen for Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one goes on Wood.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas leading by 3. Wood a screen on Walker. Dinwiddie kicks to Wood. The 3 for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 9 points.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for James. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 6. Hardaway against Walker. Bryant looking over the floor. It's tipped. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Wood. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Wood's got 9.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
And the pass to Westbrook. High, arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
3excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Wood trying to free himself up. Walker with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Pass to Westbrook. Stolen by Bullock. On the wing, Hardaway. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Westbrook dishes to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Good. And now it's just a 4-point Dallas lead.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Wood against Bryant. Here's Wood. 9 points in the game so far. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. The Wizard comes in for Walker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba's checked in. Here's Kleba. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Back to Kleba. It's stolen. 3 on 3. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Wood. And it's Bullock in the corner. Dinwiddie outside. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway for three. No good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Horton Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Toscano passes to Horton Tucker. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From 15 feet away and too long on the shot. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 4. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Jr. never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story, the Hardaways.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Thomas Bryant, and James subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And again, the Lakers no good. Dallas leading by 6. And here is Doncic. He's got 9. There's the drive. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Toscano. Ball's knocked loose. In the corner, it's James. He feeds it to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic kicks to Wood. Now here is Hardaway. D right on him. Back to Bullock. Feeds it to Doncic. Hardaway for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
It's the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here is Hardaway. Back to Wood. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Lakers trail by 8. Nunn looking around, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. He takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The pass to LeBron. They set the pick. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Mavericks leading by 6. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Then it's Jones. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5, just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. The defending on the basket by Jones.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Dinwiddie passes to McGee. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And James throws it down.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
It's up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Inside. On the wing, Hardaway. For the 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Horton Tucker. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest.
Now James, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Outside for Davis. Tries again. Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by LeBron. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's McGee. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Very tough hoop there from McGee. Even though he's in tight, guys, it takes a lot of focus to convert over that kind of defense.
Now here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game, and they take the lead. James has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Passes to Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Wizard, he's checked in for LeBron. The Mavericks also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Reeves, guarded by Doncic. Here's Horton Tucker, lays it up and banks it in. Horton Tucker's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And, Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Dinwiddie with it. Jones covering. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. And they double up Doncic. McGee, the pass to Finney-Smith. Over Jones. McGee. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from McGee.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 7, and they get it back. Davis against Doncic. Intercepted. Unloads from 13. And Davis pulls it down for Los Angeles. They've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's 11 points for Anthony Davis.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Mavericks, Wood, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now, Nunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's LeBron. Here's Jones. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
One shot.
Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Here's Wood. The pass to Doncic. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. And so here is Dallas. Wood a screen on LeBron. And Doncic. Here we go. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. LeBron with it. 12 points for him. Outside, Jones. Pass to Nunn. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Doncic against James. Over in the corner, Wood. Good work defensively by Jones. Los Angeles leading by 3. Passes it to Reeves. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Here's Wood. 11 points in the game. Over Jones. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wood's got 13.
Well, Wood has a really solid jump shot, and that one well within his range.
Green against LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Screen by Jones. Reeves can't hit. Mavericks trail by 4. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Walker. Bullock with the rebound. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And there's the pass to Wood. Back to Doncic. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Walker. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
That one is off.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. much more aggressive here in the second.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for Damian Jones. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And Dallas with a change here too. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Green. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just one on the basket from Wood.
How about Wood? Boy, he can hurt you a lot of different ways, and he's on fire tonight.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Reggie Bullock, and he'll get another chance. Here's Reeves, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 6 points for the Wizard.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Hardaway passes to Wood. Again, the Mavericks score. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And they double up James. And here's Walker outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
From deep, Wood. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Mavericks trail by 3. 1:16 left to play in the first half. From deep, Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. .109 left in the second quarter. James outside. High post try. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Hey, you can't find any fault with the defensive effort there. I mean, at the end of the day, James's great offense was better than outstanding defense.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Davis has got 13.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Out left to the wing. And here's Wood outside.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And here is LeBron. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
2-7. Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Reggie Bullock. Christian Wood is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Walker kicks to LeBron. Bryant with a screen on Wood. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Wood a screen on Westbrook. Knocks it loose. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On the wing, Doncic. And stolen by James. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the dunk by LeBron.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Wood a screen on Westbrook. Here's Finney-Smith.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Bullock. Bryant with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 11. James outside. There's the 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Dinwiddie. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
The drive by James. The stupendous finish in traffic. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Wood with the screen for Doncic. That one drops for him.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Westbrook up top. Dinwiddie covering. Stolen by Bullock. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for the Mavericks. Here's James. Bryant trying to free himself up. And James gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
With the step back. Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Wood a screen on Westbrook. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Westbrook with the steal. Outside, Walker. There's the pass to Davis. LeBron against Wood. The three from Bryant. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And again, Dallas turns it over. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. LeBron kicks to Davis. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's blocked. Bullock dishes to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Dinwiddie wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Walker the pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Doncic with the steal. And it's Bullock in the corner. Dallas no good that time either. Lakers leading by 10. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Wood. He kicks it to Bullock. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become
that was terrific.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
On the wing, Doncic. James covering. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Here's Bryant. That one goes in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Walker taking his time here. Top of the key, Bryant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Westbrook. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. 4 on the clock. Eyes a 3. That shot is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Dinwiddie outside. Wood with the screen for Dinwiddie. Passes to Wood. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Wood's got 19 points.
Boy, Wood is an absolute load coming down the lane. It's really hard to stop him coming out of the pick and roll.
Here's Westbrook. Wood with the block. Hardaway against Walker. Hardaway kicks to Bullock. Dinwiddie outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Bryant. The Wizard comes in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Horton Tucker. Going inside. Banked in off the glass. Horton Tucker's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Dinwiddie. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Wood following the basket by Anthony Davis. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 12 points. On that basket from Wood.
Strong finish that time by Wood, going up and through the contest to put it in.
It's hauled in by Wood. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Bullock dishes to Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Bullock. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Now, here's Nunn. Tight defense on him, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Dallas calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible.
I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Kleber finds Doncic. Back to Kleber. Gets himself open and drills it. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Now here's LeBron, and he has 28 points for the game. Nunn, good, and the assist goes to James. Nunn's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Three-pointer, and the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. LeBron against Doncic. Good a screen on James. Doncic passes to Kleber. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kleber's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 13. Nunn up top. Guarded by Doncic. Nunn against Doncic. Nunn passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6, and he makes that one. Davis has got 21 in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Nunn. After Luka Doncic's miss, we've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Nunn. Over Hardaway. Nunn can't get it to fall. Outside Hardaway. The three for Doncic. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Then it's Jones. And it's Horton Tucker in its shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The offensive rebound. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now James. And they double up LeBron. Westbrook passes to James. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Dinwiddie. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Lakers passing it around. From 7, again, Los Angeles.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here is McGee over Jones. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Westbrook. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Finney-Smith's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Dinwiddie attacking over Westbrook. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Horton Tucker. Bucket is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Lakers with some changes. Toscano Anderson comes in for Davis, and it's the Wizard in for James. Then for the Mavericks, Green comes in for Maxi Kleber, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Green. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. McGee sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Second shot opportunity, and Jones sends it back. And he recovers it. It's stolen by Jones. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Here's Reeves. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 9th assist in the game now. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. McGee is screen on Westbrook. Here's Dinwiddie. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Reeves the pass to Toscano. Jones against McGee. Pass to Toscano. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
McGee is screen on Westbrook. Dinwiddie attacking, lays it up and banks it in.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Westbrook a screen on Doncic. Reeves the pass to Jones. Here's Horton Tucker. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's foul number 2 for him. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardaway's checked in. Here's Horton Tucker. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Back to McGee. Stripped away. Here's Reeves. Dinwiddie with it. Kicks it to McGee. The pass to Hardaway. McGee sets the pick for Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. And LeBron's subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Wood, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's none. Yes, that goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Wood. That one goes. Count it. Wood's got 23 points.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
James finds Jones. That one falls.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Passes it to Wood. Knocked loose. Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Wood passes to Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Over Davis. With the clock winding down and finished off by Wood.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
None against Dinwiddie. Here's Davis. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic looking it over. Dinwiddie outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jones has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Hardaway. To the paint. And here's 9. Jones with the screen on Dinwiddie. None, that's good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Here's Dinwiddie. Drills it from outside. Dinwiddie's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
James kicks to Jones. Pass to Nunn. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's off the back rim. No good. Mavericks trail by 21. Wood with the screen for Dinwiddie. Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And Dallas also making a switch. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Green. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's LeBron. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Mavericks trail by 21. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. And the pass to Wood. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. And that's now 27 points for Christian Wood. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Now here's Westbrook. The dish now to James. 11 feet away, and that one good. 32 points for LeBron.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Wood a screen on Walker. Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. On the wing. The shot comes out. Walker with some nice D. LeBron dishes to Davis. He kicks it to Walker. The three. Reeves can't hit. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Walker. Drills the three-pointer.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. And finished off by Wood.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Reeves the pass to James. Davis kicks to Walker. No good with the triple. Doncic with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Dinwiddie. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Well, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook passes to Walker. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Dinwiddie kicks to Hardaway. Wood in the post. He's guarded by Davis. It's good. Wood's got 31 points.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.